My name is Daniel, and this is titled, Do You Love Me? Do you love me for real, or are you just looking for a couple cheap thrills? Are you looking to get between my sheets and subject me to the wrath of God because of what you really want from me? Do you love me for me, or because of the gifts of God you see at work in me? Do you love me for me, or just my heart and my passion that you seem to be lacking? Do you love me for me? Do you love me for me? Do you love me for me, or for the things that you think I can do for you? Do you love me for me, or do you love the things that you think that I can do to you? Do you love me for me, or for the heart of God that you see as I live and breathe? Do you love me for me? Do you love the fact that I refuse to turn back to the life that I've once lived and have decided to give my whole heart unto God? Do you love me? Do you love me, or the fact that I can take you to places that you've never been at? Do you love me for me? Do you love me, or the embrace that you feel when I wrap my arms around you, that you feel safe and secure? Do you love me for me? Do you love the fact that I'm not like any other man you've ever been with? Do you love me for the fact that I respect myself and I respect you too much to try to even touch you in the places that I am not worthy of? Do you love me for the fact that I told you that I'm abstinent and I am unwilling to go back to the sexual promiscuity that I once lived in? Do you love me for me? Do you love me for the fact that I'm unlike the dudes you've seen, and I carry myself in the manner that is befitting of a man? Do you love me for me? Do you love me for the fact that I can dress to the T, that I can stand tall with my chest puffed out with confidence as it oozes out of me? Or do you love me for the gifts that you see God is working in me? Do you love me for the fact that I can take you to the moon and back and never lack anything? Do you love me for me? Do you love me because you see that God is so working in my life and He has plans to take me further? That's why you're trying to attach yourself to me? Or do you love me for who you see it is that I am? You see, a lot of people feel like they love someone because of the gifts that they see working in their lives and the talents they see their hands able to produce. But the reality is you can never truly love me until you see me absent of the things that you see in the public arena. That's not to say that I live a double lifestyle, because believe me, I'm a very transparent person. But you can't say that you love me when you only love what you can see the gifts of God working in me. You have to love the me that is me all the time. You have to love the me that is not just speaking wisdom, that is not just speaking good things, that is not just pretty on the outside. To truly love me, you have to love the part of me that the rest of the world will never get to see. Because all of me, the world will never see. Because I am a truly and deeply flawed human being, unable to fully comprehend all that God has planned for me. So I ask you this question, and you can place it to whomever it may seem fit. Do you love me for me? Or do you love me for the gifts that you see God has placed in me? Do you love me for me, or for the fact that you believe that I can give you things that no other man can? Do you love me for me? My name is Daniel, and this has been Do You Love Me for Me? God bless you, and thank you for watching.